sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Seems like we were just starting training camp.
Mic check. What's up, Chris? Good evening, Chris.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Game Freaky V. That's your PSN. That is Chris Get Back, like your Discord.
First carry for the former Pro Bowler, Josh Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9. Lock. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. 9 yards.
Why did I know he was going to Waller? Waller still beats
it. 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season. It
Good
feels
job,
like hyperbole.
Good job.
But I think you are spot
Still
on
got 4 yards.
Yes, there's still time to turn things
around.
around.
4 yards.
But they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs. And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
There we go. Good job, Darby.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Good job, Darby.
Got
ourselves an INT on his first possession.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week.
I think because we held up Waller a little bit, he had to go to his next
you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. They run here with a second-year man from UNC, Javonte Williams. And he'll work down inside the 45.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Good shot. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense.
Wow.
It's now the offense's responsibility
He
to
used
pay the
that
ball
one.
for
He
down.
that shit up.
Show respect to him. Hey, you guys got...
Kind of like a timeout. It's kind of like a free timeout right here. When they get to pause the game, free timeout. It's cool, I get it. Probably has a pizza delivery. Food getting dropped off. Uber Eats. I'm more of the, I leave my food in the oven too long and burn it.
We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Actually, we're going to go with something else.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Open man, he completes it to Judy.
There you go, Judy. Good job, Judy.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Jerry Judy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are on the board first here in Vegas.
Then again, he could be just throwing the
Brandon
season. He just
McManus
wants to
for the
stay
point
active.
after.
Which, you know, I get it. I get it. As long as you play your games. I think if you're going to tank, you should tank playing your games.
And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Who knows? Chris, I've known Chris. We've had some good games back and forth many seasons now. Cheers. I'm drinking me a nice warm cup of fucking coffee. Haven't had a nice cup of coffee like this all week. Working out of town. The coffee's shit. It's not as good. It's never as good as the shit you get at home because, you know, when you're at home, you buy the good shit.
No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. The man in motion left here, Johnson. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And a dangerous throw there
dog,
as
you
that's
should have
knocked
caught
down
that
and incomplete.
bitch.
Looks like a second empty possession to start.
Yeah, that was good user though. That was good usering right there on my end. Got back to my zone.
Every team talks about starting
Protecting that
fast.
side.
They're hoping on their next
Trying to
possession,
get his part.
it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Oh, nice hit.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like
whenever they run that 3 linemen set, I try to, we're going to emphasize a little bit of run game.
At the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
There you go, Williams. Push that shit. Push that shit.
A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped.
He must have heard me.
He
must have heard me. He changed up the formation, son.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he's
nice
have
job. The
first
fullback's
down
doing his job
yardage
getting that fucking
about the 30-yard line. They're able to convert
getting that
with a
block.
gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup
And he
because
shoots the gap.
they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just
got
like
Crosby
absolute
over there on the
confusion
edge.
defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Rolling to his right. He'll find
Nice
Sutton
job,
on the right
son.
side,
Nice
complete.
job, son. Getting
And
open
he's
like
taken
that.
down right at the 45-yard line. After 7-0.
Feels good to be home, fellas. Feels good to be home. Working out of town, doing 410s. Man, living in a hotel, it gets kind of tedious. Indeed it does.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Now a give up the middle to Williams.
Fucking Williams, dude. Williams don't go down. He fights.
Good gain.
He's
That's
a
now
fighter.
35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Play action. Now Wilson.
Fuck.
And he just
I had triangle open. I could have dumped it off.
That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
I feel like he's coming after me. He's coming after me.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Got a man, it's Judy complete. He's going to have the 1st down and more than that.
Is that 2? Is that 2 for Judy? Or is that 1?
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown
I think
passes.
it's 1 for
And
Judy.
the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns.
That was a really good fucking play. Yeah, he was coming after me, so I put Williams in a blocking
and that'll make the score 14-0.
assignment.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out.
Nice
And he's up
hit.
past
Nice
the 20
hit.
to the 22-yard line.
Oh, look at that. How awesome. I tagged everyone to watch my stream, and Right Top, the Browns user, he gives me the bird. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever, fool. You're sorry. Right Top, you're sorry, fool. You do act like a lady. Get called out. You get called out for talking all kinds of shit, and then you act like a fucking female, but like a fucking victim. Like you ain't done nothing. Like you didn't do nothing to antagonize it, but whatever, dude.
And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have
nice
the
hit.
first down at about
Nice
the
hit,
38.
man. Jackson. Good
Raiders
job.
going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
Did you have to call timeout? Did you call timeout? I think
Quarter.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now to the air. Lock. Steps away. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence.
What's up, Midnight? What's up, Midnight Monty? How you doing? Is that Pyra?
On every snap.
7 Heavens?
There to force an incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Running straight ahead is
nice
Jacobs.
fucking job. Nice job. Good tackle by Browning.
At the 40 for a gain of just 2. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He's got Devontae Adams over there. He's gonna do something with that guy.
Here's Locke to throw.
Oh, nice job, Williams. Nice job. Oh.
Picked off by Quan Williams.
Come on, take it, baby, take it. Good job, Williams. Yes, sir. Came here to watch you whoop some ass. I don't know why it took me a minute to read that right. It was the whoop, the P on the second sentence, third sentence. Yeah, what's up, Pyro? Good evening, dog. Nice to have you in the stream. I appreciate that. I got a few fans in the chat like to give me middle fingers. Yeah, whatever. That's all they're worth. Especially that particular individual.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
All right, Broncos up 21-0. But like I said, I think, yeah, I mean, he could be. I mean, Chris. What's up, Chris? I see you on the bike, baby. I can't hear you, dude, but all you can do is really hear me. I don't put the earpieces in my ears. I just use it for the bike purposes. How you doing, dog? Nice to see you in the chat or in the stream, Chris. Too bad we can't conversate. Chris, get back.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now
come on, baby, get his ass, get his ass.
And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate.
Josh Jacobs is a good running back, man. He's a good back.
On this drive, right?
There's no doubt.
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time.
You know, but back to what I was saying, Chris can be, he could be tanking gracefully. I mean, I don't know. 0-3. I have known Chris to be better than 0-3.
About who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it
Absolutely.
in this one so far.
Absolutely.
They bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Block now to throw.
Oh, man, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good window.
First catch,
I thought you were going to hit the dump, the check down on the running back, too.
One-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
And
man, number 35 is playing really well.
And we've hit the
2-minute warning.
In this first
half about to wrap up. Oh shit! I better hit up Cowboys users in my league. Let them know I'm in a game. Whoops.
He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
He said, I get Chris, he just said, I get RPO to death. No, you don't. I only did 2 RPOs. No, you didn't get RPO to death. You got Javonte Williams to death. Little run game, little pound town.
Lock gonna throw.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit Waller underneath. He was really good.
2 yards there, a first down.
He got open. Waller got open.
Say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. Block now on 1st down. That one taken in.
Ooh, nice hit. Nice hit. He got me off using bad right there.
After a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
So the ball down to the 16.
Call
here
timeout.
for
I had
first
to
and 10.
message someone
Now
real quick in the Discord of my league. Sorry.
And they'll be disappointed to have to
Nope,
burn
we'll call
one there
timeout
after
and
giving up the
pick
first
the right
down.
play.
Shotgun snap to Lock. Flushed out right.
Wow, what a run. What a run. Good job. Good job.
Drew Lock, his second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders are able to cut into that.
Oh, we're running quarterbacks? Okay. Okay. I'm going to run with my quarterback now. All right.
It's good, and that'll cut the
We're going to do some
21-7.
scrambling too with Lil Wilson. All right, I do get the ball the second half, so I don't need to force it down the field.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Play it good, play it smart, field goal range, I'll take that. We'll get the 3 points if we can.
And this will not be
We don't want no
returned.
INTs,
It'll come out
no
to the
pick
25.
sixes, none of that shit. All right, he said RPO to death. We're going to give him a deathly RPO. Right hard. Right hard.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good
Crosby.
enough? Are you
He's
going
going
for
to do a
more?
QB
It's the
contain,
NFL.
probably.
There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball
Oh, there we
downfield,
go,
try and squeeze a
Williams.
few
Making
more
it happen,
points
Williams.
out of this
Good
first
job,
half.
buddy. Good job.
They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, shit. He read that bitch. He read that bitch. That's a huge loss, bud. Huge loss. Huge loss. Oh, excuse me. Actually.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's going to
Good
have
job,
the hook up
son.
to
Good
Sutton.
job, bud.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there
We
was
don't
an
want to do no
incompletion.
dumb
Would have picked
shit.
it off.
No
Okay,
dumb
so they
shit.
gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Oh, shit. My mom's calling me.
Even though it was complete.
Oh, this will be
tell her.
incomplete. The rush
Calling
gets
you later,
home
Ma.
just as he
Calling
was
you later,
letting
Ma.
it go. That could have
Oh,
been
dude, I
worse.
gotta pump that
Instead,
bitch?
it's
Yeah, it
4th
was
down.
fucking...
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A nice
All right, we got to
return
watch
there
this
of
shit.
11
We got to make sure he
mitigated
don't
good
run it
punt.
over,
And
throw it over
control
the
of
top on
football,
me.
Switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Looking deep for Adams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Locke. And this one is incomplete. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we are off to Orlando now to check.
Right on, Pyra. Thanks for jumping in the stream and watching this shit. Appreciate that.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Nice.
NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
Good job, Williams. Good run, baby. Good run.
Good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He takes this for about 6 down inside.
I feel like I got a good run game, and
they've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that.
Just
a
can't
nice
get the
strong
big,
run there that keeps them
big pop.
The ball.
The last run got 6.
Oh,
now 2nd and 4.
shit, he changed it up.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He completes this to Sutton. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, partner, what do you think?
That man is dangerous. Crosby is dangerous. You got to watch that cat.
Point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
What does that look like? Does it look like a cover 2? That looks like a cover 2.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Oh, man.
For maybe 3
small
down
window.
To the 6-yard line.
That was definitely not cover 2. That was like
look at this like
a
the
blitz.
game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Ooh, good job. Good job, Williams. We got it in, baby. We got it in. Good run, dog.
Williams, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That was close. The kick came off slow,
from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
He damn nearly fucking blocked
After the
that
touchdown,
kick.
here's McManus now to kick it away. And Hall not going to bring this one out. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
Wow, nice tackle.
They take him
nice
down
tackle
at the
93. Draymond Jones.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
That was a good
I think
tackle.
it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a
Reached
week
out and
makes.
grabbed
Last
that
week,
ass.
he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Block working out of the gun. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Haven't done something yet. Haven't thought we
Second
need
catch
to do
for
it.
him
We're going to do
today,
it
and it'll
now.
wind up a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On first down, Locke. And a
Wow.
diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Jacobs going to try the middle. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Locke. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Randy Gregory came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Now Locke.
Wow, come on, Surtain. That's you, baby. That's you, dog.
Down here just shy of the 30. If you're going to
gotta
blitz,
go for it.
likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Come on, bro. Come on. Let's do this.
They go with Jacobs.
Ooh,
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute, because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
Somebody else caught that shit.
Brought down at about the 16.
Someone else caught that shit, dude. That was definitely a close one. That was a close one, Chris.
Points to close things out, and to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw it is Locke.
Oh,
Aiming
nice
for
jump
Jacobs.
off.
He's got him, reeling it in on the outright.
Nice jump off.
Touchdown,
Damn it.
Raiders. Josh Jacobs.
That was
A
easy.
16-yard
That was easy.
touchdown.
Wide open.
And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game
Good
here in the
read, dog.
4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They give it to Williams, running right. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams.
Got my ass.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle.
Nice
That's
hit.
Sutton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Out of the pistol. Here's Williams.
Damn.
I think this defense knew what was
That's 2
coming.
rushes. I've lost 10 yards.
Behind the line.
Shit.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
They give him a breather now.
Fuck. 2 tight ends in the formation, which
Let's
essentially
try this.
gave them
Let's try
7
this one right
blockers
here.
up front.
Try this one right
Hard
here.
to imagine with all
See
that
what kind of
size and
miracle
beef
this can-
that they could let a
this can
tackler
have.
through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. Nowhere
Oh
to
my
go.
God,
He
that was
lost the
horrible.
football. And the Raiders
What'd you
pick
do,
it up.
Wilson?
And
What'd
this
you
will
do?
be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
I'm lagging, bud. That's why that happened. I'm lagging. All right.
Here's Locke. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On second down, Jacobs. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 31-yard line. Lock. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Lock to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside.
All right, dog, here it is.
To get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right?
This is where rainbows are created. This is where unicorns become.
Wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Now Locke, gotta have this one.
Oh my God!
Here's Johnson with a reception, and he is in
wow.
end zone for the touchdown.
Good fucking play.
So they still need a miracle.
I go man and you beat that shit. I go zone and you just
still have hope.
Kind of beat it.
On for the PAT. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
That was Wilson's ass. He fucking got that fumble, turned it over, and gave the Raiders a possession.
Here comes a return. And good starting field
and that possession
He'll
turned
get
into a
this one all the
touchdown.
way up to about the 35-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here.
Right on, Chris. Good game, dog. Thank you for being available. I appreciate that. Look forward to many more games with you. We are in the same division, so we'll see you in the next match, man.
A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for Denver, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cool. I got one more game I got to play. We're not going to do the highlights or anything like that. Drew Lock, really? I fucking thought that was Derek Carr, dude. That's crazy. Anyways. I got another game in my league. I got to go. I'm going to shut the stream down. I'm going to start up a new stream. But I got another game here shortly. Probably 5 minutes, give or take. So if you want to jump into that one, you're more than welcome to join in. I gotta see who's on my schedule. I gotta see if a particular person is gonna be on my schedule, so I know. Ooh, I don't have that fucking pussy on my schedule. Son of a bitch. Alright, well anyways, Elite League, that was Defjam669 versus chrisgetback. That's his Discord name. Chris, thanks for being available. Prom, thank you, sir, for having me in your league. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. I do appreciate that. We'll see you in the next match, fellas.